can't see the chats right now. Sorry guys, if you're there. Hello, hello. Let's see. All right, there we go. Hey friends, you might have seen my daughter peek out there. Why can't I see the chats? What's going on with this phone? I'm trying to see, but it's not. That's really weird. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I think I got it. Hey friends, it is September 13th, Saturday. The time is 7:35 p.m. and the temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. And welcome to another backyard live stream. It's great to have you guys here. Harjot, hello. Christos, Gertes, Jennifer, hello, hello. Mark M, thank you so much, Mark M. Janice, Justin Hernandez, Marie Palmer. There's some wild stuff going on. My neighbor back here is a little bit sauced. And then there's some sort of like party or something, like a couple houses over. So if you hear some of the celebrations, it's from that. Modano, hello, hello. Martin Kelly, 1966. I'm in my backyard, that's right. Hello, hello everyone, happy Saturday. So I have my dinner right off the bat, right in front of me here. We made pulled chicken, so I've got that, I'm gonna eat that. It kind of looks like slop right now, but then I got some coleslaw, and then what else do I have? Some sparkling water in my fall glass here. I know it's early, but I just thought that was kind of cool to feature on stream. Juanita, hello. Jeanette Morales, CK Copwatch, shout out from Chatham, Kent. Thank you so much for being here. Hello Tara, congrats. Sitting in Roy Thompson Hall waiting for a gala peak everything to start at 8 p.m. Well, enjoy, Flick. I know that TIFF is slowly winding down, so maybe that's one of the you're waiting for the gala. Well, hopefully you enjoy, Flick. R10 Gaming says bon appetit. Yes, we had that cooking in the crock pot all afternoon here. Are they celebrating the Canadian women's rugby team win? I don't think so, Hunden, but maybe. Wasn't there like a in Nathan Phillips Square, Mexicana Festival? Am I saying that right? Is that what it was? What was going on? Maybe it's something to do with that. Prayera, hello. Kartik, who's celebrating with you? Just myself. Maybe Anthony will make an appearance. You never know. Thought you were having a party. Yeah, I wish. I should go over there and live stream from there. They are having a time. Can you guys hear the music? I don't know if it's picking it up. I don't know what's going on, but they're cheering. It makes for a good backyard stream though, right? Hi, Mr. Sanjib. Sindais, good evening. And yes, we are celebrating 1 million channel views. What a amazing milestone to reach, and yeah, that's pretty exciting. All right, I'm gonna dig in here before my food gets cold. It probably is already cold, so hopefully you guys don't mind me having my dinner on the stream here. I didn't make the coleslaw, but I want to try that first. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out and hopefully you guys enjoy. A lot of cheering. Oh, thank you, Justin Hernandez. Yeah, it has been a while. Hopefully you're doing well, and it's great to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope my other neighbor doesn't come over and say hello, although that would add to the stream, I guess. Yeah, they're having a time, Kartik. Thank you, SPN. This is some really good coleslaw. I was in Toronto last week, kept my eyes open, but I did not run into any live streamers. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hunden. Maybe next time? That's right, Aaron. Thank you. Hello, David. Let's take a sip of the sparkling water. Thank you, Jeanette. Yeah, it's quite a exciting milestone. Ask the party people next door to cheer this super chat. I don't know if they'll hear me, Medano, but maybe when I say cheer, they'll cheer on command. Thank you so much, Medano, and appreciate all of your support, and thank you so much for all that you do for us and the fellow streamers. Thank you so much, Medano. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's kind of a low-key one compared to me walking around downtown, but I kind of like the chill vibes of the at-home streams here. Going to the gym later because I just ate. I want to dig into the pulled chicken here. There's no graceful way to eat a pulled chicken sandwich. That is so good. I didn't get invited. I'm sure they would have no problem if I went over there. It's actually been going on for quite a while, so yeah, this is really, really good. We had it like in the crock pot for like 3 to 4 hours, threw a bottle of barbecue sauce on it, and there you have it. You can sort of hear them cheering. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, it's nice to mix it up every once in a while, right? Thank you, Eli TV. What restaurant? I actually made this. Hey, West Coast Walker. Hello, Robert. Hopefully you're doing well, and thanks for being here. I gotta focus on the food. I always let my food get cold because I get distracted. I should, Aaron. I don't have any beer, only tequila in the fridge, but you didn't hear that. So far, I'm not partaking in a drink. Only sparkling water. If I were your neighbor, Tara, I would invite you to my parties. Well, thank you, Justin. Well, that's okay, Bill. No worries. Henry would make the delish face for a sandwich that great. Shout out to Toronto Tech and Transit. He had like a 7-hour live stream, and I actually just saw him on Eddie's stream. He was with a bunch of people. Sapan, Navin, Ready Eddie, Liam I think showed up, and Alex gets around TO. So that was a really, looked like a really fun time, and the food looked delicious. The Chinese food that they were having, I didn't catch which restaurant they were at, but I really want to go to that. You only got rum yourself. Well, cheers to you, Aaron. The weather is about the same as Brooklyn is. The same in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's a nice temperature. I mean, I've got a coat on, right? But it's really not bad. And then the mosquitoes have completely died down too, so it's beautiful out tonight. Oh, thank you, 1966. Yeah, I've got my lights in front of me, and then I've got my porch light on too. A bottle of bourbon. I should have. Like, I know a lot of people do that, right? Danny Mo, hello. 404, it's tequila night. The night is still early. Hello, 404. Happy Saturday to you. Just eating my dinner on stream, although I'm getting distracted and not eating. My daughter isn't in bed right now, so I'm worried she's gonna come out. I'm like, Mommy, what are you doing? All right, Bill, enjoy the gym. And thanks for being here. Yeah, I know I have yet to meet Navin, and I really want to. Hello, my daughter and Anthony are waving at me from inside the house. They were at Golden Gate, aka and he in the beaches. Okay, Flick. Okay, Golden Gate. I'll have to try that spot. It looked so good, like really authentic Chinese food. Rick, I was out having fun. We had nails, hair done. No way, Janice. Thank you, R10 Gaming. I've got my daughter's unicorn here. my friend for the stream. Delish Gertesh, as Toronto Tech and Transit would say. Shout out to Henry if you happen to be lurking. And great stream today as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the Jays game. Did the Jays win? I didn't catch the score. This is so good. Mo! Hello, good to see you. Things are good. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, we've got Easy E. It was so nice running into you. You and your wife and your son as well. Hopefully you're doing well. Little Freddie, I think it was, right? Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Sounds like quite the jam. Yeah, it really is. I'm not sure what's going on, Easy E, but some sort of party. Thank you so much for being here. That's awesome. It was so nice to meet you, and your son is so adorable. Forecast. Hello, hello. Thank you. My daughter is 4, Erin. She just started kindergarten a few weeks. I hear a drone now. She just started kindergarten a few weeks back, so we're still adjusting. We got through the first full week, so it's going. Taking it week by week. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. They won. The Jays won. Okay, awesome, because I think last time I tuned in, they were like down. So, wow, go Jays go. Look at that, eh? We came back. They pulled it out of the fire at the bottom of the 9th, says Hunton. Hey, at least we ended up with a win, eh? No cheesecake. Not tonight, Mo. I've got some special, like, pumpkin spiced tarts that I'll dig into a bit later. Little Freddie, we're doing good. Oh, that's good to hear, Easy, and thank you so much again for being here. Paying for the first tequila shot of the night. Uh-oh. Flick Hunter, $6.99. Anthony's gonna be like looking at me and be like, oh my goodness. The thing is, I took an allergy medication or an allergy pill. Is that gonna kick in a lot faster than it should? I don't know if you should drink when you have an allergy pill. Somebody fill me in. Am I allowed to drink? Flick Hunter paid for the shot, so I feel like I have to. Thank you so much, Flick Hunter, and we'll see about that shot. They came back in the 9th and won 5-4. Yeah, great to hear it. Somebody Google that for me really quick. Can you drink when you had an allergy pill? Great job with the Toronto Islands video, over 110K. Oh, thank you, West Coast Walker. Yeah, that's crazy, and I'm just so grateful that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and it's been a lot of fun making these videos, and that's kind of partly the reason I'm streaming from home, because I'm gonna, well, these hairs are out to play tonight. I'm gonna film another video tomorrow, so I kind of wanted to take it easy tonight and then put all my energy into filming tomorrow, so part of the reason why we're doing a home stream. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Nobody has answered my question if you can drink when you had an allergy pill. I'm waiting for someone to chime in so I don't leave Flick hanging. Did she try telling them she's the boss? Oh, she's the boss, 1966. She is definitely the boss. She's doing well, Mo. Yeah, we got through the first full week, so like I said, taking it day by day, week by week. Don't do it, says Sindiced. Ugh, okay. You saved me from that tequila shot, although Flick Hunter paid $6.99 for it, so what are we gonna do about that? Now I have to take a rain check? Aaron, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, just wait and see, I guess. We have funds to support shots. Mo, $10. Thank you so much, Mo. Appreciate your support. The school year always goes by fast. One of my great nephews is about to graduate from high school just next year, and his cousin, one of my great nieces, graduates also. Yeah, it really flies by, Priyura. But congratulations to your great nephew. And yeah, it really flies by. Of course you can. The question is whether you should. Yes, should I or shouldn't I? Chime in. Thank you regardless though, Mo and Flick Hunter and Modano. Appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I would not be mixing it with meds. Well, dang. Okay, I won't do it, but rain check, so hold me to that, Flick Hunter. The next time I do a home stream, I owe you a shot. Or anywhere else. I wonder if you could just walk in and get one shot. Hi, Joyster. Thank you, Glenn. I know, I'm still distracted. Okay, I'm just gonna eat. I might actually get another one after this. It's so good. Just looking at your chats here. 93 people are watching me eat my pulled chicken in my backyard. Thanks so much, everyone. Alright, guys. The consensus is in. No shots tonight, but I do owe Flick Hunter, so hold me to that, Flick. Lots of like little bugs flying around. No mosquitoes though, which is good. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Mo. Really appreciate your kind words, everyone. You guys are the best. Oh, sorry to hear that, Janice. That's horrible. Still got some coleslaw here. But how's everyone's weekend going? Hopefully you had a great week. What did you guys get up to? Fill me in as I stuff my face on camera here. Oh, Joyster, that's okay. Thank you so much for being here. Your presence is enough, trust me. Watching out for drones, yeah, I was like, what? Glenn, I have no idea. It's quite the party for watching the Argos there, Aaron. Okay, so done the pulled pork or pulled chicken sandwich. I think my neighbor has gone inside, so now I'm gonna dig into the coleslaw. Marie, shout out to you and Brad. How's Bobby doing? Is he getting bigger? That's good, Aaron. Several unpleasantries this week, but things are looking up. Oh, sorry to hear that, RG. Yeah, hopefully the next week or so gets better. Really sorry to hear that, though. I hope things get better for you soon. Do you do a live stream tomorrow and then we can all have a drink? Hey, maybe. There's an idea, Ronald. I don't know if it'll be from home, though. It might be somewhere else. And it might not be in Toronto. I'll just say that. Is your neighbor that's partying the one with the raccoons? I think there's raccoons all around here, and hopefully they don't bug us tonight. They've been pretty ballsy. They come like right up to the patio furniture. So let's hope not. Oh, good, Aaron. 8 pounds already, Marie. Oh, he's so cute. Little Bobby. Cuddle him for me, Marie. I was gonna do like a trivia tonight. Like I was like, what can I do that's like interesting? And I was like, okay, we'll do trivia, we'll do it. And then I was like, well, people can just Google the answers, so is there really a point to trivia? That's a good outlook, Vicky. That's right. Better days are coming. That's true, Aaron. Cheers to everyone. I'm cheersing my coleslaw to you. Manju, hello. Hello, Brenda. Brenda in the chat. Great to see you, Brenda. But yeah, I've been walking my daughter to and from school, so I've been getting those extra steps in, which is always good. Thank you, Aaron. Cheers to you. Speaking of raccoons, I officially given them one corner of the backyard. They are tough and they do not give up. Yeah, they really don't. They have an official corner in your backyard though, 404. That's funny. It's like, all right, you can have this corner. But yeah, they're pretty ballsy and resilient for sure. So after I finish dinner here, I might like make myself a tea and then we'll dig into dessert shortly after. But I think I'm gonna go and get another pulled chicken sandwich. Hi, Katie. Or Katie, welcome. We got music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can feel that I've warmed up to you since June, which is kind of weird since it usually takes me about a year, or it may be a little less to warm up to somebody online. Aw, well, thank you, Joyster. It's great to have you here, like I said, and I appreciate all of your support always. I couldn't do what I do without you guys, and to reach 1 million channel views is just amazing, and thank you guys so much for supporting me always. You're having pasta, let's eat together. All right, Glenn. Yeah, grab a snack, a drink, and yeah, chill with us. I'm eating some coleslaw, and I might just go and get a second helping here. Some animals knock down peaches. Yeah, they'll get into your garbage, they'll do anything. All right, I'm gonna go get a second helping here. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. What did I miss? Hello, TV DJ Rocker. Well, the cat's away. The Garden Gate corner of Queen Street East. Under $100 for all of them, really, Brent? That's a crazy deal. Yeah, it really is beautiful, Ronald. So I've got my second serving here of coleslaw and the pulled chicken. You like coleslaw, but it usually at family gatherings. Yeah, you know who makes a really good coleslaw is Brenda, if she's still in the chat. Thank you, Glenn. So there's my second sandwich. I didn't eat all day, so it may seem like I'm eating a lot, but I waited for this all day, so I'm pretty hungry. Argos won today too. Really? Go Argos. I'm gonna get up and dance. Delicious. It really is. It doesn't look that appetizing, but... John Nicholson, hello. Your Argos give you a heart attack? How are they doing so far? I remember years ago when they won the Grey Cup, I went to a club and party with some of the Argos. It was really fun. Back in my young days. My daughter's waving to me. Hi. It is past her bedtime. Hey, Mark D. Good to see you, Mark. I am eating pulled chicken sandwich. I cooked it in the crock pot, and then I've got coleslaw here too. This is my second helping. Good to see you, Mark. At Sobeys this week, I never saw it before, but they had a candy cake. What does that consist of, 1966? Is it just a whole bunch of candy on top? Pass me a burger. All right, Scott, here you go, virtually. As out and about with yours truly, Lizzo C says, she says, take your bite. Shout out to you, Lizzo, if you happen to be lurking. You're still young, are you kidding me? Not as young as you think there, Ronald. I'm getting up there. Been there for 60 years. No way, Brent. That is crazy. Thank you, Marg. Yeah, I made it in the crock pot, so I've been waiting all day for this. Thank you, David. You guys are flattering me right now with the young comments. Things are starting to hurt, though, so that's how you know. And the recovery isn't as quick as it would be when you were younger, right? And I'm starting to get that, this music's too loud, I can't be here. You had a chicken burger from KFC. Delicious, Aaron. I haven't had KFC in a long time. I remember their fries were really good and the coleslaw. Plush Mickey, hello, hello. Oh yes, Glenn, you asked me how my dad is. I think he's good. Last time I talked to him was Friday, and he might have been heading, I don't know if he wants me to say, but he might have been heading to Kentucky. I'm not sure if he ended up doing that. Maybe he'll pop into the chat. He never told me I couldn't say it, so sorry, Dad. That's true, Joyster. Advancements in medicine. Spicy Big Crunch. Aaron, that sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. You know what I've been really into is the hot honey. Like hot honey chicken sandwiches. Ooh. I gotta make those next. You only get aches and pains at 57 after a 3-hour walk. Well, that's fair. That's a long time, Scott. Alan K, good evening. Ooh. 404 had homemade lasagna. That sounds so good. Is lasagna hard to make, 404? I think Anthony said he tried it once. I think that was like before me though. I don't remember making it with him, so. Take it from someone in their 60s, your best years are still ahead of you. Oh, well, thank you, Ronald. Wise words for sure. Math Doctor, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. That's true, Scott. Hey, Vivian Johnson. Happy Saturday, Vivian. Great to see you here, Vivian. Hopefully you're doing well. Is everyone loving the cooler nights we're having here? It's like beautiful. So the mornings are a bit cooler, and then the afternoon is like kind of what we've been used to all summer, and then the evenings you need a jacket. That's how you know fall's coming, right? You sleep better, yeah. I hear that, Scott. Just by increasing my steps a little bit by walking my daughter to and from school, like I find that I'm sleeping better as well. You get less colds, okay. Have you tried the Nashville Hot? No, I haven't, Joyster. What's that? Yes, that's my name, Aaron. Girlfriend makes it. She is Portuguese and an amazing cook. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Layers of cheese and meat and seasoning. Ooh. Yeah, I bet you that's really, really good. 404. That just sounds delicious just by your description. Did you have any garlic bread on the side or just the lasagna? I bet you the lasagna is pretty filling though. Scott Brigg is still in shorts. That's right. Mid-afternoon, it's just like you're sweating because you overdressed for the mornings. Mornings are a bit chilly. Yeah, for sure, Aaron. Hey, is Night Stalker in there? Did I see? Or are you just saying hello to him, Glenn? I don't think I saw him here. I have been having aches and pains. Like, I sleep on my left side, and I feel like I don't really rotate throughout the night, and my left side is starting to hurt just because I sleep on it so much. If that makes sense. I don't really know how I'm supposed to fix that besides switching sides. Lasagna is pretty easy to make, it just takes time. Yeah, I'll have to try some diced. I've made like lasagna soup before, but never actual lasagna. Oh, thank you, Liam, Epic Nation HD, and it was great to see you in Ready Eddie's stream. And hopefully you had fun at the Celtic Festival. Was that where you were today? I really do love the in-between of fall and summer. Temperature is just perfect. Yes, and really, really pretty. And then you get fall, and it just flies by, right? Like, I love fall. I'm a fall baby as well. I was born in November, and it just goes by really, really fast. But I think they were saying it's gonna be like quite a mild fall. So we might get those more patio days. I think that's what I read on like BlogTO or something. They're like, the patio season is extended into the fall. Something like that. It's funny you said that. Normally we have the garlic bread, but not tonight. I was outvoted. Oh, I would have voted for the garlic bread, 404. Smokes, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a really exciting milestone to reach. And I think I'm almost at 7K as well, so there's another one. Really exciting. It's on today and tomorrow. Okay, Celtic Festival at Toronto Islands. I bet that was a lot of fun. Got at least 2 hours of editing. There you go, Liam. That's awesome. Check out Epic Nation HD. I got some Halloween friendship bracelets at CVS. So funny. What am I, a 17-year-old girl? Who are you gonna give them to, Scott? I'm having the same problem with my left arm. I sleep with it crushed under me and now I have a stiff muscle. Oh, Vivian, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope that gets better, Vivian. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do when we favor one side, right? Because obviously you're not conscious enough to like switch sides, right? I think I was reading that you can put like a pillow, and so it kind of gives you more cushion, so then you're not, you know, if you happen to be sleeping on that side for a long time, then maybe it won't get as sore with the pillow. I have sleep apnea. I use a CPAP to help sleep. I think, I don't know, I think Anthony had that when he was younger, and then he ended up having to get his like adenoids out. I don't know if that's kind of related, but I think you can have sleep apnea that way as well, right? DePace, congrats T-Shots, that is a huge milestone. Thank you so much, DePace, and hopefully I'll see you soon. It's been a while since we've seen each other, but thank you so much, DePace. And definitely check out his channel as well. Ouch, my body aches, Club. Yeah, see, David? Although, you know, one thing I'm trying is, I'm gonna try to increase my protein because I realize that I don't get enough, so maybe that'll help with the aches and the pains, right? Thank you, Smokes. Okay, talking too much. My food is... Be careful, Epic Nation is behind these walls. Liam? Liam? Hi! Nothing like regression to teenhood. Scott, I want one. Mail me one, Scott. Yeah, no other way is as comfortable. That's right, Vivian. I'm so used to sleeping on that side, and I guess maybe it's just like a really deep sleep that I'm falling into now because, like I said, I've been walking and stuff, that I'm not really like conscious enough to like turn over and switch sides. Like, I think that's really common, right? Everyone has their side. Not that much, maybe 3 times you turn over, Scott. Sounds like they're playing Follow the Leader. Maybe. I'm taking 2 cloves of garlic every morning. What does that do, Glenn? Good evening, everybody. Tara's as pretty as ever. Aw, thank you, Neville. As for me and sleep, I've been told you need a CPAP machine. Yeah, 1966 was just mentioning that. Time to turn the screen pink. Oh my goodness, 404. You're incredible. Thank you so much for the $50. Oh my goodness. I can't thank you enough, and you're just such an incredible support of not only me, of various other channels as well, and we're just so thankful for you, 404, and thank you for being a part of this community. It means so much to us, and to me as well. Thank you so much for your support, and hopefully you enjoy tonight's live stream. Always good to see everyone in the chats and interact with everyone, and like I said, I couldn't do what I do without you all, so thank you so much. Your support means everything. You have to try the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, but from your answer to my comment earlier, I assume you haven't. No, I haven't, Joyster. I haven't. Carl, hello. Her first week of school was pretty good. You know, we had some hiccups along the way, but that's to be expected, right? I think there's gonna be good days and bad days. Anthony is creeping at me. I'm gonna expose you if you're gonna creep at me at the door. It keeps the vampires away, says Scott. Good evening, Chowdhury. Hello. Good evening to you. Remember when you caught Liam trying to stream snipe you and then he got caught by you? Yeah, I remember. I always have my eyes and ears open for Liam. Garlic bread is good for the harbor. That's a known fact, says Carl. Brenda says, very nice 404. Thank you so much again. Incredible support. Ooh, ooh. What was that? I don't know what that was, but it just flew into my chin. Did you guys see that? What was that? It looked like some sort of like beetle. Oh my goodness. Diva in the house. Hello, hello. Carl says, how was your doctor's appointment? Follow up. Your heart is always great. Oh, thank you, Carl. And yeah, I haven't heard anything quite yet. Towards the end of the month, I think it was the 26th, I go in for my follow-up appointment. So I guess they're just gonna talk through the results and we'll go from there, right? All I can really do is kind of wait and take my mind off of it. What's on tap for drinks tonight? Tonight we have, Carl, we have a ice cold glass of sparkling water. I won't be partaking in any shots or beer tonight, as I had an allergy pill earlier too, and I don't think you should mix the medications, so I owe Flicunter a shot. Aaron says, hi Anthony. Hello Jim Bolton. Hello and happy million. Thank you so much, Jim Bolton. It's great to have you here. Check out Jim Bolton's channel as well. You caught him, that was funny. I did. I saw this like dark figure at the door here and I was like, bugs are good protein. not that bug there, Scott. That was like big. I don't know if it even caught on stream there. You know what I do have beside me, and you guys are gonna laugh. This is for the wasps. This is Anthony's. I don't even know if I should show it, but it's the where's the name? Bug Assault, the original salt gun. This is for the wasps when they get really bad. It's just salt at the top here. And yeah, you shoot the wasps away with salt. It works. It works. I should have pulled that out, like, imagine that. He's lucky I didn't see him coming. I don't know what it is, but my emotions are being a little chaotic lately. You know what I think it is, Joyster? I think it's like the temperature and the pressure change that we're experiencing, that like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are sensitive, me included, like this time of year, like the change from the summer to the fall, and then the humidity goes away and then it's kind of cooler, but then the air pressure is like fluctuating as well. And no, I definitely agree with you there, Joyster. I know a lot of people have been getting migraines on and off too. Like, temperature's a little bit weird right now. I heard mint keeps them off. Guess what? It does. First last, hello. You were looking at one of them this week, 1966. No way, the bug assault? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Anthony loves it. One day Liam and the whole gang will come and surprise you at your home. That would be quite the event. You're about to go shooting. Salt your food. There we go, Martin Kelly. This needs some salt. That's a good one, Martin. Bug assault. Cool wasp gun, says Marg. Yep. You know who to call. We'll come with our bug assault. I still have not finished. That's right, Vivian, that's right. The big bags are attracted to big bugs. Any kind of perfume or woman's cologne, whatever you call it. Maybe it's my deodorant. I don't really wear like perfume. I find it's a little bit too strong. I get headaches. But it might be my deodorant, I don't know. If there's any kind of nectarine plants. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any nectarine plants. I have a tomato plant and some pumpkins behind me here. You watched Ken Continuum? Yeah, he was streaming earlier with Megan. That's right. Great to see them back together and enjoying a walk. they're not back together. I kind of worded that wrong. Megan is married now, but her and Ken still stay in touch, and that's really awesome that they were able to walk and catch up. I don't want to spread anything like, oh, they're back together. They're not. Megan's married. Hey, Kurt Affair. Hey, Tara, Anthony, Brenda, Junior Shots in chat. You may now officially start the front yard stream. Does this look like my front yard, Kurt? Hello, Kurt. Hello. The plate shoots across the room. Choister. Because of the warmer temperatures so far, the people out there are not used to that. We're used to rainy fall, light temperatures with cloudy and damp weather right now. Yeah, it's just a weird time weather-wise, and air pressure, like Vivian said. It's just, you can feel it. Like, I have a lot of sinus issues at times, and I can just feel the pressure when it's changing. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I thrifted this. I think Diva was commenting on it before. I'm pretty proud of this thrift find. You guys are like, okay, can you finish your food already? Hey, Jonathan. Are those lights LED? Yes, they're like little makeup lights, so they're really small. They're like really, there's like a bunch of bulbs in one, and I kind of have them like clustered. They're meant to go on like a makeup mirror, but they work for what I need them to. You're eating some grilled cheese and soup. What kind of soup? Thanks for that, Aaron. Now macaroni salad, Glenn. The coleslaw. Okay, sandwich is done. We're making progress. I was told the school system is pushing the different disciplines in a much bigger way because we don't have grade 13 anymore. So kids in grade 5 are already starting to learn calculus. No way, Carl. I didn't know that. I stayed an extra year after grade 12. So I kind of did a grade 13, I guess you could say. We didn't really obviously have that, right? But you could have stayed like an extra year. They didn't officially have grade 13, but I guess I kind of technically did it. Thank you again, 404, for your incredible support, and everyone else who has sent support. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. And like I said to Flick Hunter, I owe him a shot. I'm glad Ken is walking with a married woman, says Kurt. Oh boy. What did I get myself into? Chicken noodle first last. You know, a man used to live beside you and he had 2 marriages. Uh-oh. Scott Briggs says he sucked at math. Me too. Me too. Don't ask me any math problems. Numbers, woo, goes right over the head. Oh, thank you. Behind my daughter's unicorn here. You can kind of see them. I kind of covered them with this chair because they're dying a little bit. Like, this section's dying, but this section down here has some pumpkins that are coming along rather nicely, but I didn't want to show you the dead pumpkin leaves that are kind of wilting. So I covered it with the chair and my daughter's unicorn. Being an American, I genuinely think Canadians pronounce sorry the correct way. I don't know if I've noticed a difference between Canadians and Americans saying sorry. Yeah, Neville, I'm not sure why it was eliminated. I'm not sure. Sinuses are something that need to be cleared out once that is done. People don't get as sick. Yeah, Carl, like the saline rinse, I can't bring myself to do that. want to say trees here have been turning colors. No way, Mo, it's happening. Fall is on the horizon. When's the first day of fall? Is it the 21st or the 23rd? Either way, it's coming up. First class was never good at math either. Yeah, I needed help in school for math. I did some research on education. Check out Hamilton Board of Education midterm exams from now. Then 1930. Good luck solving any of it. Yeah, the school system is just so up and down, right, Jim? Did a year of calculus, but not well enough to fulfill your dreams. Calculus. LAB, hello. Appreciate the emojis with the unicorn and the pumpkins. Hello, LAB. Going to ask, do you feel older that the daughter is in school now? It feels different for sure, like more of a tighter schedule, I would say. Like I was kind of a bit more flexible and, you know, kind of could do what I want during the days, and now it's kind of like, oh yeah, I've got to go and pick her up and like drop her off at certain times. So it's kind of like a tighter schedule, but I think that's a good thing, right? It keeps you busy. But I know her, she's just been exhausted. Like some days after school, she's just done. So it's a big change for all of us, but I think like we're gonna settle into more of a routine. I don't know if it's gonna, like I was gonna say like next week maybe, but I think it's gonna take a little bit longer than that. Maybe by like the 3rd or 4th week, we'll be like, okay, we can do this. This is the new schedule, the new normal, right? Me and you have a heavy Canadian accent, do I? You've been thinking about a neti pot. Yeah, the saline rinse, I think that's what you do it in, right? The neti pot? I don't know. You like put it up one nostril and then oh. I haven't even finished my dinner yet, guys. There's a moth flying around right now. Don't come near me. Stay over there. Hey, Brad Palmer. Hello, Brad. Shout out to you, Marie and Bobby. Check out Brad Palmer's channel up in North Bay. Really was enjoying his fishing live stream the other night, and what a beautiful sunset that was, Brad. Cheers to you, Tara. You and Anthony are fantastic people, and the friends on this channel are awesome. Thank you, 404, and we appreciate you just as much. Equinox is 22nd. All right, so September 22nd, that's the official day of fall. So we're not far off. We're already at the 13th. Oh my gosh. 13th of September. It's actually my older sister's birthday today, so happy birthday to her. I don't think she knows that I have a channel. But happy birthday to my sister. Scott Briggs says, I majored in eating candy corn in middle school. Candy corn is delicious though. We pronounce it like sorry instead of sorry. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I could see that. Sorry. Sorry. I'm glad to see you're also a left-handed person. So minor that. I think I have left-handed like tendencies, but I actually am right-handed. I don't know, is that a thing? I don't know. Did I just make that up? My daughter, however, I think she is left-handed, so that's interesting. What can you share about being left-handed there, Carl? Fill us in. Anything like majorly different? Like, I know scissors is a big one, right? BK, congratulations, your streams are a must-watch anytime I'm missing Toronto. Here's to many more. Thank you so much, BK, and thank you for being here. Yeah, I was watching all week. I was like, am I gonna hit it? Am I gonna hit it before my Saturday stream, 1 million views? And then I was like, oh my gosh, we're so close. I think it was like 9. I don't know what I was at. I think I was like 2,000 away or something a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then sure enough. You're coming over to Jeanette's for faux. You babysit your grandkids tomorrow, Jeanette? Ooh, faux for a late dinner. Turn on the data yesterday already until I figured out what I wanted to do in life, and that was computer science, and then I was on math. Made sense, and then I did excellent. Computer science, wow. I used to live for going to 5 and 10 store with my mom and picking out a good Halloween costume. Yes, Halloween's coming up. What is everyone's plans for Halloween? Are you dressing up? Let me know. Never would have been able to do calculus in grade 5. Yeah. I hadn't have a learning disability. Yep, me too in math, Neville. Yeah. And the system set me up for failure. Oh, sorry to hear that, Neville. Yeah. That's awful. There's some fireworks going on. I'm confused. Wait, so my daughter was right. She's like, is there gonna be fireworks because it's a special day? Because she heard the party. And I was like, no, I don't think so, honey. Like, and then there's fireworks. I'll have to tell her tomorrow. Flonase is good for the sinus. Yes, but you can get addicted to Flonase, Ronald. You have to be careful. I think saline spray is probably the safer alternative. But yeah, you can get addicted to nasal spray, right? And then you become like, it doesn't work as well anymore because you've been using it too much. That is a big piece of coleslaw there. Or cabbage, I should say. Alright, we are all done. Soon I'll put the kettle on. Or if Anthony's watching me, he can put the kettle on for tea. I'm just giving him orders through stream. I don't know, he might be putting my daughter to bed though, so I don't know. I don't know if he'll hear me. A fishing stream sounds peaceful. Yes, definitely check out Brad Palmer's channel. It really was first, last, and it was a beautiful sunset. And then he ended off the stream watching some music, live music. Is that a duck? What? What? Is that a duck or a raccoon? Did you guys hear that? Now they're playing country. Wow, that's quite the music switch there. Maybe that's somebody else. It's kind of meshing now. Did Canada have 5 and 10 stores? No, I don't believe we did, Scott Briggs. Thank you, Aaron. Happy birthday to my sister, that's right. Weird for calculus to be taught in grade 5. I didn't learn it until grade 13. I think your awkwardness and my awkwardness kind of are similar. Yeah. Joyster, I can get pretty awkward. First day of Fall Institute, September 21st. Now, what are these fireworks for? That is so random. Nox Mortem. We don't really get into politics here, so I'd appreciate if you left that out of the chat. AJ, congratulations on 1 million views. Thank you so much, AJ. There's still 10 days left of summer on the calendar. All right, so it is wrapping up, Carl. 10 days left. Handling a mouse as most are for right-handed people. Are you left-handed, Smokes? Handling a mouse, okay. So do they make left-handed mouse? Mice? Mouse? Mouses? Computer mouses? Thank you, Aaron. I have a trackball that is for right-handers. Hey, Chris Mills, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm left-handed, but I still can write mostly readable with my right. Yeah, she's been favoring her left hand for quite a while, so it'll be interesting to see. Being left-handed myself, I find it presents issues when you least expect it. Really, BK? What sort of issues, BK? Wait until summer next year. Your daughter's gonna have a whole bunch of new friends and she will get invited to visit them during the summer months. That'll be lots of fun for you. That's true. Yeah, I'm curious what her birthday is gonna be like next year, because she's a July baby, so who knows? We might be having ourselves a birthday party. Knowing her, it'll be the whole class. She's pretty social. I haven't dressed up in years, but I was big into Halloween as a kid. Going to this 50 and 10 store, or 5 and 10 store, to get a costume. What were some of your costumes, Scott? I should bring that up. I should do a stream sharing my Halloween costumes over the years. You guys would laugh. One year I was Barney, a football player, a giant M&M, a pumpkin. Obviously that's a classic. In school, my mom made me a costume. It was the Queen of Hearts. So I had like this giant, like, what's it called? Like Bristol board of the Queen of Hearts. We like went to this nearest like print shop and had him print out a huge Queen of Hearts, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. We've done some family costumes, me and Anthony and my daughter, since she was born. We did Gilmore Girls, so Anthony was Luke, I was Lorelai, and then my daughter was Rory. I'll have to share some of these. What else did we do? 3 Blind Mice we did. What was the other one? Oh, when she was really small, Anthony wore a beekeeper suit and I was a flower, and then she was a little bumblebee. So cute. And I think last year, I don't know if we did it last year. We didn't do a family costume last year, but yeah, it's always fun. I think she was, what was she last year? She's kind of afraid of trick-or-treating, so I don't know how this year's gonna go. She only went to like 1 or 2 houses and then she was kind of done. So hopefully she'll be brave enough to go to a few more this year. If not, she can just hand out candy. That's fun too, right? She was an astronaut. I think she was an astronaut last year. Was she? Oh, I don't remember now. The years kind of start to blend into each other. I think, what was she last year? Was that? I think she must have been an astronaut last year. No! You know what she was? A firefighter. That's right. She has a lot of fun. Like, she has like a toy chest of all these dress-up costumes, and it's a lot of fun. The first time you watched me was the C&E, so it's been a year, Aaron. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I handle utensils when eating with my left hand, mostly, everything else with your right. Okay. Okay, Smokes. I always use mouse with the right hand. Thank you, Chris. You as well. It's a beautiful evening. There's something going on with Janice's car. Best way to get rid of I was related stuff is to just blow every time you feel something in there. Yeah, I guess is that like TMI for some people when you like blow your nose and you're talking about clearing it out? But that is a good point, Carl. For the longest time, this is like, I don't know if people want to hear it or not, but I couldn't like blow my nose, but that has changed over the last little bit here. I don't know why. Maybe I'm like drinking some more water or something and it's just like things are moving. I don't know. But I'm actually able to blow my nose, and that really does help, Carl. Michelle Gray, good to see you, Michelle. Good evening, and everyone in the chat. I see we have another backyard stream. Yes, that's right, Michelle. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Sometimes it's just nice to sit back and chill with you guys. We already had a pulled chicken sandwich and some coleslaw. I'm gonna make a tea in a little bit here. I don't know if Anthony has the kettle on or not. I think he's putting our daughter to bed, but I'm gonna put the kettle on and have some dessert shortly. But yeah, it's nice to hang out with you guys. I think I'm gonna film some content tomorrow, Michelle, so I kind of wanted to rest up tonight and then get out tomorrow, and I might do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. It just depends how the day goes, filming some new content and such, so we'll see what happens. Your neighbors knew you were live, so they got fireworks for your stream. The fireworks are for your 1 million views. Oh, imagine that. I should have said that. Hey guys. You guys are funny. It's been a lot of drama since the yeah Joyster. Decongestants, you become dependent on them. Yes, that's true. It's true, first last. Even like allergy pills, I try not to take them as much unless I'm like really feeling uncomfortable and I'm like, I cannot handle this. Like, I don't really like to be dependent on anything, right? I watched an insane movie last night, Black Bag. It's the espionage movie with Kate Blanchett. Was it good, Scott? You watched an insane movie, so was it good or bad? Janice, was there a mouse in your car? I was lucky. A pharmacist stopped me once. I had no idea. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, right? And then same with like same with antibiotics, right? Like, they're really, really bad for your gut. I know with my gum surgery, I had to take antibiotics, and I was like, oh, I really, really don't want to. But obviously, you have to take them to prevent infection, right? So sometimes you have no choice. But yeah, I wasn't happy about it. And that like stays in your system too, right? It takes a while for your body to kind of flush out antibiotics. And when I was a kid, I didn't know as much as I knew now about that. And for sinus problems, I was getting antibiotics like all the time throughout my childhood, and that's just horrible. It's really, really not good for you, and like it doesn't really help sinus unless it's like, I don't know. It just didn't help. So I really like regret being on antibiotics for all those years. It's like, ugh. Start with dinner at Hamilton's haunted restaurant, then the customs house, then something strange. Next Sunday is the last day of summer. Can you guys believe it? Lori M, hello. Are you the same Martin Kelly from Hago? I'm also left-handed, but do a lot of things with my right. Okay, so you kind of can do both, right? There's a word for that. Ambidextrous? I don't know if I'm butchering that or not. Ambidextrous? I might have butchered that, but... An amazing day climbing mountains. It reminds me of Henry when he went to British Columbia. Yeah. Brad, did you film that? That'll be a pretty incredible video. Looking forward to that one. And probably beautiful weather, right? Where did you go climbing? Climbing a mountain. That sounds intense. My day was lazy compared to yours, Brad. I think Anthony was the one doing the fireworks, playing country music. Crazy neighborhood, says Chris Mills. Maybe if Anthony hears me put the kettle on. Let's see if he hears me. Mallard ducks. Do you hear ducks? I think I'm talking too much. I can't hear them. But yeah, they're probably ducks, 404. There's lots of good things about being left-handed. A greater special ability in the front lobe of the brain, which means that you can have greater access to spirituality. Wow, why can't I say that? spirituality, and all those things. Oh, that's interesting, Carl. I kind of wanted to get like a book. I'm sure there's some like things to read up on about being left-handed, right? Thank you, Medano, for linking Michelle Gray's channel. Definitely check her out as well. They're celebrating you. Thank you, Marie. I think I'm really behind on the chats. Either that or they're moving quickly. I think they're just moving quickly. I'm like, where am I? Starting to get the impression that Tara really loves the Gilmore Girls. I really do. I really do, Martin Kelly. Did you see Keanu Reeves was a Gilmore Girls fan? I did not, but woo. I like him even more now. I'm mostly right-handed. The many mouse I've seen are neutral except for gaming and trackballs. Oh, that's good to know, Smokes. I think I am just really behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. It's taking me a while here. Recently, I was trying to put in screws and the angle was such that I could get the screwdriver to fit it in using my right hand as BK. I wanted to be the Queen of Hearts for Halloween even though I'm 19. Queen of Hearts, yeah, it's a cute costume. Every year growing up in my early days, we used to spend a week up north fishing and enjoying our always great memories, always great fishing experiences. I miss Kurt's comment. Just give her some melatonin and make her dress up as Sleeping Beauty. It's dark season. They're undecided as to whether or not to fly south yet. Hi Tara, LSU versus Florida. Go Tigers. Big J Drums. Hello. Yes, football season is in full swing. Thank you, Aaron. I'm trying. I'm like very confused because I'm very behind on chats, but I'll get to them eventually. I thought Black Bag was very good. Not much action, all dialogue, characters, and tension. I'm still trying to get through Handmaid's Tale. I watched an episode yesterday. It's not often that I'm able to sit down and make it through a whole show, just, you know, trying to catch up on sleep and such. But yeah, we watched an episode of Handmaid's Tale yesterday. Throwing a football, I do that with my left hand. Very few people can do that. Yeah, I heard some people switch depending on like sports and such, right? Like hockey, holding a hockey stick on the opposite hand and things like that, or with the opposite hand. Michelle Gray, $5. Hi Tara, how are you? Nice to see you having another great backyard stream. Don't know if I told you or not, I have the new S25 Plus or S25 Ultra. Do I have that right, Michelle? Now, and you love it. Well, all right, Michelle, looking forward to some more content. And thank you so much for the $5. It's great to have you here. Shout out to you and Elisa. And hopefully you're both doing so well. And congratulations on the new phone as well. That's awesome. I know the iPhone 17 comes out soon, and Henry was talking about it. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty great. I like doing backyard streams. You can actually have a drink and have some fun. That's right, Brad. Yep. All I do is eat on my live streams and talk to you guys, but two of my favorite things, so it works out, right? It goes hand in hand. Now, you never take antibiotics, Aaron. Yeah, only if like absolutely necessary, right? I finished a Stone Temple Pilots song, Drums and Mix, here at Jay-Z Studios. All right, Big J Drums. Aspirin is bad for your stomach. Yeah, Tylenol, there's things about like your kidney and such, right? did record the climb and the descent from the mountain. Awesome, Brad. I can't wait for that. Hello, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Oh, thank you, Lori. It was such an amazing day today. I almost touched the clouds. Brad, that sounds so incredible. So incredible. Did you bring your drone, Brad? Brewing up with Billy Bragg and Tara, says Scott. Looking forward to them. Watching YouTube on the S25 is better now than my old phone. Yeah, I bet. What did you have before this, Michelle? My girlfriend got dressed as Catwoman that she actually went out and bought the whole not see it and put it on. Our friends now wear the same ones. I think it's an addiction. David is a lefty as well. Yeah, it's more and more common that most people are left-handed. I think like some famous people are left-handed as well, right? Are people in BC different than people in Ontario? I don't think so, Joyster. I don't think so. Maybe others can chime in. 1 million channel views is super. Thank you so much, Toronto's doo-wop music guy. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And quite the milestone for sure. I can't believe that 1 million. That's crazy. Yeah, the chats are going fast there, first last. Really bad sinus cold that lasted all summer, then that is blue. Yeah, Carl. Okay, how behind on chats am I? The sports thing is accurate. I was a goaltender in hockey and played with my catcher's glove on my left hand, so I could play the puck left-handed, but in baseball I wore the glove on your right hand. Yeah, that's interesting. That's so interesting. Yeah, I know some people are right-handed, but then they hold the hockey stick with their left and like shoot with their left. Yeah, that's interesting to hear, BK. Anthony is texting me about tea, and the answer is yes. Yes, I am. Maybe I'll head in and see if my tea is ready, and then I'll grab dessert. Famous lefties are McCartney, Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Albert King. All right, Scott. I was always a lefty, and Mom was a lefty too. First last is I'm no lefty. I'm the only lefty in your family. Yeah, both Anthony and I are right-handed, and then I think my daughter might be a lefty, so I don't think anyone else in my family is a lefty. I think on Anthony's side, I think his dad might be left-handed. I think so. I'll have tea too, Anthony, says Kurt. He'll like that, Kurt. I think it's Earl Grey tea, pretty sure. And then we're gonna have the pumpkin spice tarts for dessert. Do 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 do. The Jeopardy song. Chris Mills bats left. I keep hearing sounds. What is that now? I need my bug assault. If it's a raccoon, stay where you are. Your 50th birthday is September 30th, but I'm still young, so I have fun. Of course, Vicky. 50 is not even old. September 30th, that's coming up, Vicky. Any big plans for your 50th? That's a big one. Thank you, Michelle. BK, I never thought that left-handedness was genetic, but my dad and my niece are also left-handed, so maybe it is. Yeah, maybe BK. Earl Grey's your favorite tea, but you're drinking beer instead. Fair enough, Brad. Enjoy that beer for me. I like all sorts of tea. I like chai tea, green tea. I think like chai tea and Earl Grey are my favorite though. Pumpkin spice tea. Tim Hortons used to have pumpkin spice tea and I loved that, and they don't have it anymore. Your two brothers are left-handed, Janice. Yes, happy early birthday, Vicky. Is that a salt gun? Hey, Chris Mills, you know, it is. It's the bug assault. This is for wasps. This is Anthony's, but he left it out here because the wasps have been brutal. That's funny, most of you know what that is. He'll be proud. Age is just record keeping, not an indicator of anything. That's true, first last. Beer is healthier for you, I hear. That's right, 404. My sister's giving you a party. Oh, that's so fun, Vicky. I hope you have a great birthday. 50 is the new 49 plus 1. Kurt. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work. That's so kind of you. Thank you. In autumn, that salt gun should be filled with pumpkin spice. Imagine. That's funny. Hello from Chicago. Hello, Chicago tea. Welcome to the stream. How is the weather in Chicago? What's happening in Chicago? Fill us in. I don't know if Anthony's working on my tea or not. Maybe I should go check in a little bit here. This makes me want to listen to the theme song. So simple, so legendary, says Joyster. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost gonna be November. Like, so first it's my sister's birthday, then it's my brother's birthday, and then it's my birthday. But then you got Thanksgiving in there as well, but we're all fall babies, so. $30 is the new 50, remember 50. Okay, I got some tea updates. The water is not boiled yet. 1966, member for 11 months. Enjoyed your channel so much. Thank you so much, 1966. And wow, 11 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, it just means so much to me that you are still a member after 11 months, and appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. I actually have to do some members content. Maybe I'll throw in a live stream sometime this week or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely have to do some members content for you guys, and thank you so much for being so patient with me. It drives me nuts when I go through the drive-thru and they keep asking, will there be anything else? And people just keep ordering. I had that happen today. They're like, is that everything? I just like went for two coffees and they're like, is that everything? I'm like, yes. Should there be more? My birthday is in November, Aaron. I wonder if anyone can remember when my birthday is. I did a couple streams. For my birthday, we were at the One King West last year. And that was a lot of fun. Like, I think I was still sore from the Yonge Street walk because it hadn't been that long. I think I was like still limping around the city at that point. If I remember it. Yeah, I think because I had to go back to the hotel. I did a members live stream later that night, and my knee was like a little bit stiff from walking around for my birthday stream. Crazy. Now my toenails are back and my knees don't hurt, but I'm still wearing the same shoes. My birthday is December 11th. That's close to Christmas, Gertej. Isn't August like the hottest month? I don't know. I would say like July was pretty hot though, wasn't it? Anthony, hurry up, bruh. Earl Grey ain't gonna make it south. He's gonna come out like in a butler uniform with the tea and dessert. He's gonna be like, ma'am, your dessert and tea. Hello, Giovanni. Good evening to you and your wild hair. Yeah, the edges of my hair are not cooperating. Thank you, Giovanni, and hello. Joining us all the way from Italy. What time is it over there? Am I keeping you up? T-Shots' birthday is easy to remember as it's one day before my sister's birthday. That's right, Smoke. So I think you have the date in mind there. When you're walking out the door to go do a walk live stream, how long in between walking out the door and starting the live stream? It depends on the day. Like sometimes on Saturdays I have some other stuff to do, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's hard to say. It depends. It varies from day to day, right? Sometimes I get out the door quick and it's not as much between a live stream, and then sometimes I do errands in between that, and then I fire up the live stream. It just really depends on the day. Hey, Anthony's in the chat. I don't know if he's ever been in the chats. My chats, at least. He's been in other people's chats, so. Working on it, Kurt. Couldn't find the tea bags. I'm surprised he didn't open the door and was like, hey, where's the tea bags? Hey, there you go, Kurt. Look at that. Do you have it written down or something, Kurt? I don't think anyone knows your birthday, Kurt. July was sizzling almost every day of the month. Yeah, really hot. I'm liking the weather in August so far. It's not too bad. It won't be long until I'm like saying, oh, it's so cold. August 7th was your birthday, Aaron. You and Brenda share a birthday. This is going on your Yelp review. Baseball glove, right hand here. Hockey stick, left-handed. Football, left-handed. Every sport is different. Yeah, that's interesting, Carl. Michelle is a summer baby. Same with my daughter, Michelle. I remembered when you went to get your pumpkin for Halloween. Yes, that was such a fun video. That really was. At the pumpkin patch, Laura's farm stand, 1966. Does tea expire? Not sure how old these are. You can look on the bottom of the can, it might say. We really need to up our tea game there, Anthony. I want to buy some loose leaf tea and then like a diffuser that's like much better for you. I think we're trying to finish the tea bags we have in the cupboard, but they aren't very good for you. A lot of microplastics in tea bags, so I'm trying to transition over to loose leaf tea. But hopefully it's not expired. If it is, don't tell anyone. Anthony, don't worry about it. She can't tell the difference exactly, Kurt. This is the best September warm weather that we've ever had in years. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Brad. I think it'd be a lot colder than this, right? Hey, Kurt, your birthday is coming up. You bought me a car last year. Oh, yes! I think I do know when your birthday is. Don't ask me the exact day, but I remember you were sharing that it was your birthday. Well, Kurt, I'm gonna dedicate a birthday stream to you. That's a pretty tall task, because what if it doesn't fall on a Saturday? We'll just say Kurt's birthday party if it's a Saturday. Or if it's if I'm streaming on a Saturday after your birthday or before your birthday, I'll just say this is Kurt's birthday party. That was my grandparents' wedding anniversary. They were married on American Thanksgiving Day. Aww. I want to go, I think it's like Vermont, where the leaves are like really incredible to see, like all like vivid colors and just beautiful. I've got tea making to a science, 2 cups or really close to 2 cups. What music are they listening to now? I don't know if I recognize that. Can you guys hear it? Everyone's saying hello to Giovanni. Ian, my parents were Scottish and we drank vast amounts of tea when I was growing up. What was your favorite, Ian? I see snow tires on some of my neighbors' cars. I cannot believe this. No! Well, I guess they gotta get in there early, right? Because once October hits, it's like packed. You can't even get an appointment. Cool to see your husband in the chats, and your dad comes in here as well. Yes, and sometimes my brother. I wonder if he's watching. Shout out to Corey. If he's watching. Not as high numbers tonight as it would be if I was walking around the city, but that's to be expected, eh? I'm liking the chill vibes of this stream. As I said, I'm gonna film some content tomorrow, so figured I'd take it easy tonight, save the energy for tomorrow, and maybe I'll throw in a live stream. You never know with me. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Aaron says this is the best community. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, you guys are incredible. Like I said, it's always fun hanging out with you. You never know what we'll get up to. Sounds like heavy metal. Yeah, it's fluctuating. It was like country music a little bit ago. Now it's like kind of heavy metal-esque, I guess you could say. The crickets are very loud outside. I have to crank up the volume to hear you. Yeah, they're coming out. I enjoy the changing of the leaves much better than those damn cherry blossoms, Chris. Do they change a lot where you are, Chris? Like, is it worth seeing? I'm used to crickets after I make a joke. What was the joke I saw the other day? Anthony and I were driving and it was like... Oh, I know what it was. Okay. I told a joke on a Zoom meeting and nobody laughed. Turns out I'm not even remotely funny, but I'm bumped. I had a good laugh in the truck. I told Anthony, I was like, "Oh, listen to this joke." I was like, I think that's a good one. I enjoy. Oh, I'm just rereading a comment there. You'd think my sparkling water was spiked there. Chris the Pepsi driver, hello Chris the Pepsi driver. Happy Saturday. Is your daughter all settled into her school? There's a kid yelling help. Well, they don't seem to be yelling anymore, so. Come to Nova Scotia for the amazing fall colors, Sindice says. This year maybe not, as we've had very little rain this year. Nova Scotia, I'd love to go there. Yeah, I'd love to go to Nova Scotia. I didn't know that you had amazing fall colors. That's good to know. Yeah, it'd be awesome to see Nova Scotia. Mark M says, haha. Did you like that one, Mark? Rocky, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, Tara and everyone have to run here and do some cleaning up. Thanks for another great stream, Tara, and have a good night, everyone. All right, Michelle, thank you so much. The changing of the leaves in Keswick is mediocre. Womp womp. Okay, I'm gonna go see how the tea is coming. And I'm gonna grab some dessert as well, but I think I wanna try something here. Let me see. Okay, let's see if this works. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna play something for you that you might be familiar with. Right. One of my greatest accomplishments.
Everything's set up here. Good morning, everyone.
Let's see if that works.
It is Saturday, November the 9th. The time is 6:42 a.m. Hello, Flick Hunter, early riser. Hunter. Welcome, Flick Hunter. So if you couldn't tell, we're going to be walking all of Yonge Street today. I am going to be. So it's going to be a 16-hour live stream.
Roughly. Does it work?
This is where we're starting, a dead end. And of course I'm on Yonge Street at East Gwillimbury right now. So let's get started. It's going to be quite a long walk here.
I don't know if it's working or not. You don't know your rights, is Kurt. Okay. street walk. See if that worked. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. A little blast from the past, I guess you could say. Almost coming up on a year since I did the Yonge Street walk. Let's see the comments here. I can still remember how I spent an entire Saturday watching this. I would do it again too. It was really fascinating to me. Oh, thank you, BK. Yeah, what an incredible day that was. 9th of November. Thank you, Smokes. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. The little time lapse of my journey down Yonge Street. A lot of great memories, and yes, we're coming up on a year. Harjot, tomorrow is your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Bongo, says Chris Mills. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to edit that. But yeah, lots of fun to look back on. I watch that video often, actually. But yes, happy birthday to Harjot. All right, I am back. 1966 says, I'm trying to catch my breath. I'll walk down memory lane. So I am back with my tea. It is hot, as you can see. This is Earl Grey tea. Oh, that's hot. I don't know if I'll be able to finish that before the stream's over, but we'll try. And then we have dessert. Wow, they're playing some more different music. This is the spiced pumpkin tart. That's what the packaging says. So it looks really good. I know Brenda is looking at this and probably salivating. I think she texted me the other day and she tried the salted caramel butter tart from Tim Hortons. She said it was really good. You watched the real-time video in its entirety a couple of times. Really? You watched the live stream back, Smokes? That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's crazy that it's almost been a year. Spiced pumpkin tart. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just say pumpkin spice tart, but spiced pumpkin. So let's dig into this. Never graceful. Go. Whoa. It's definitely got some spice to it, that's for sure. It's like a pumpkin pie butter tart. But yeah, definitely spiced. Maybe that's why they put spice before pumpkin. I don't know, it's spicier than pumpkin spice? I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, BK. I have to run, but congrats again. I enjoyed the chill vibes of the backyard. Thank you so much, BK. Have a great night. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Reason why this part of summer is warmer than usual is because we've never had a hurricane yet that has Storkland. Usually hurricanes push the summer weather patterns away and make room for fall. Oh, interesting, Carl. Have we not? Is that true? Thanks for the lovely backyard stream. Congrats again on 1 million channel views, Tara. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Enjoy the rest of your weekend as well with your grandbabies, and we'll see you again soon, Jeanette. Hey, Yoshi. This will be a lot for me since Monday I'm heading out for another road trip again. Where are you off to, Yoshi? Congratulations. Much more comfortable looking than the first stream I watched you walk 90,000 steps. Thank you so much, Flipsy. Appreciate your support. Yes, that was a wild wild day. I could not even make it through the door when I got home. Anthony had to carry me because I was so sore and just so like defeated. But thank you so much, Flipsy, or Fly Spy. Is it Flipsy or Fly Spy? But either way, thank you so much. It might be Fly Spy. That would make more sense, I guess. How is Junior Shots enjoying school? She's getting used to it, Kurt. It's still kind of very new, so she's having on and off days. But like I said earlier in the stream, we're kind of taking it day by day, and then, you know, she made it through her first full week, so yeah, it's going. I think she likes it though. At least Terra Saturday night stream is what I need to watch after I came back from work today. Well, thank you, Yoshi. It's great to have you here. Trojan Elk Explorer, I think you came in when I was grabbing my tea. Great to see you as well. Oh, that tea is so good. I officially invited everyone on Yoshi's road trip. You'll have to wait until Monday. All right, Yoshi, keeping it secretive. I can't fit Tara and 90 plus viewers on the road trip. Too bad. You'd have to take a bus there, Yoshi. Pretty like hefty butter tart. It's got some weight to it. Are you doing anything special for your birthday, Harjot? That's the day you had your hero in my eyes. Aw, thank you, Janice. That's so kind of you. I don't know if I could do it again, honestly. I don't know. It's funny though, I was getting my tea and then watching the stream. I was laughing at how short my hair was. I think it was like up to here. I haven't cut it since actually, so that explains why it's longer, right? Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, it is really good. Kind of hard to eat. It's kind of crumbling on my plate here, but Yoshi says I definitely need a dessert. Yeah, it is so good. I'm probably gonna have another one off stream. If I'm being honest. I would have abandoned that walk after the first 2 minutes. And it's funny because I think I was off for like 2 weeks at that time. I think I had my, yeah, I did. I had my gum graft surgery. So then I like took 2 weeks off, and then after the 2 weeks, that's what I came back with. At like 6 in the morning, Flick Hunter was the first in the chat, and then I think Yoshi was there as well, and I can't imagine what they were thinking. They were like, what? She's gonna do what? But honestly, I feel like everyone has to do like something out of the box, like in their lives, and I guess that was the Yonge Street walk for me. I'm eating fast, am I? I like this dessert, that's why. You should see me eat cheesecake then, Carl. David says, I cried on the 1, 2, 3 days of school. I cried even harder when I was 30K in student loan debt. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine so, David. Those student loans. Yeah, exactly, Kurt. Like, it was just one of those things. It was like, you know what? I want to do this. And I just kind of was like, you know what? I either make it or I don't, right? So why not try? Never seen so many gas stations, says Carl. Hey, Lorraine McLean, welcome. I'm late to the party. Never late, Lorraine. It's good to see you though. Is that a butter tart? This is a spiced pumpkin tart. Not to be confused with pumpkin spice. Somehow they put the spiced before pumpkin, but it's really good though. I didn't like going to school in primary. I used to hide under the dining table. Oh, Kurt. I do wake up early, but for me to walk 17 hours isn't likely. I did try to walk for 1 hour, but I kind of gave up after that. That's okay, Yoshi. I had half days of kindergarten, so it was a lot easier of a day for me, I would say. I could officially say I have no doubt whatsoever, and I haven't been able to say that in a long time. Hopefully it stays that way. 404. On the first anniversary, you should redo the Yonge Street Walk again, this time finishing it all the way. Carl, I don't know. I don't know what I have in store for the... Oh boy, what is this hair doing? I don't know what I have in store for the anniversary of the Yonge Street Walk. We'll see. Definitely do something special though. But I don't think I'm gonna walk it again, so just gonna put that out there. How spicy is it? Not too bad, but it does have a kick. It's not like... I guess some pumpkin pies can be like spicy, but what do you think makes it spicy? Like what? I don't know. Like I know it's got like cinnamon and such. Nutmeg? Maybe nutmeg makes it spicy? Pickering to Brampton along Steeles because that's a better challenge. I don't know about that, Yoshi. Jake Canada, hi Tara, this is Jake wishing you a beautiful Saturday night and bon appetit. Thank you so much, Jake, and welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. Maybe the CN Tower climb to celebrate the Yonge Street Walk. There is an idea. How many steps is the CN Tower though? I don't know if I'm in shape enough to embark on a long journey again. I don't know. Just celebrate the walk with lots of cheesecake and tiramisu, Kurt. Allspice. Thank you, Vivian. This is a nice mix though. Ginger could be that too. I'm almost finished. I won't eat the crumbs off the plate. Okay, now we just have the tea. The tea is hot. The tea is piping. What is everyone's favorite, like, tart? Like, butter tart? Is it, like, the one with pecans? I think some come with, like, walnuts. There's, like, chocolate tarts. Or I guess, like, what is your favorite pie, too? Because a butter tart is basically a small pie. Speaking of pie, I saw Brad bring home Marie, what was it, a strawberry pie? Didn't you want a raspberry pie? And then Brad picked up the last strawberry and you're like, no, I want raspberry. I was laughing when Brad went in there so confidently. He's like, hi, I'll have a strawberry pie. And then Marie's like, no, I said raspberry. hurricanes that have pumpkin, nutmeg, and allspice. Thank you, Janice. 1,776 steps for the CN Tower. Oof, that's a lot of steps. Maybe the edge walks, is Trogan. Oak Explorer. Tell you what, if I reach almost 10K, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe for 10K we can do something big. Pop-Tart, says Modano. Johnny V says cherry. I like raisin or pecan. Or pecan. Pecan tarts. Pecan tarts. Apple crumble pie with ice cream. Ooh, Lorraine. That is very good. Apple crumble pie. Oof. I know my next craving there. The Sanity Machine. Hey, congratulations. Thank you so much, The Sanity Machine. Appreciate your support. Mark Delix, raisin tarts. I'm surprised Brenda's not chiming in with her favorite tart. Oh, there we go. There we go. I saw Brenda's comment. Yes, that's what happened, Tara, but that strawberry pie was all worth it. Okay, glad to hear, Marie. Glad to hear you still forgave him after that. Rick likes chocolate cream pie. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Janice. They've got that banana cream pie as well. Coconut cream pie. I think it's like McCain's. I like chocolate, but pecan butter tarts are great. Strawberry rhubarb pie, says Mark D. Strawberry rhubarb pie, says Brenda. Wow, a lot of people are big fans of strawberry. Marie hates anything raisin. Good call, Mark D. and Brenda. I will contribute $1 to every step you successfully take. Climb to the top. Well, 404, I better start getting into shape now. That's gonna be quite the journey. Can you just climb the stairs anytime you want? Like, do you have to let the people of the CN Tower know? Like, hey, I'm gonna be climbing all of the steps. Like, what is the protocol here? Good evening, Deborah. Welcome to the stream. As soon as I'm finished my tea here, we're gonna wrap some things up. Or wrap some things up. Wrap things up. But I hope you guys are enjoying this chill, laid-back stream. And I've got to get some rest for tomorrow. I thought that was your reason. The music really adds to the stream, actually. I hope they do that every time I decide to do a backyard stream, even in the cold. Bundle up, get outside, turn the music on. That's okay, Deborah. You just missed me feasting on my my spiced pumpkin tart. And now we're drinking some Earl Grey tea. We're almost finished. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, spending it with me in my backyard, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun chatting with you guys and having a low-key celebration of 1 million views on my channel. Are you taking call-ins? This is not Johnny Stumbles there, Kurt. He's the pro at that. Maybe one day. But Johnny coined the call-ins for his Johnny Stumbles stream, so if I do, he takes all the credit for that. But yes, Deborah, 1 million channel views, if you can believe it. But yeah, definitely something to think about, Kurt. I think that's a lot of fun when they call in on the Johnny Stumbles, and he's really good at conversing with them. Thank you, West Coast Walker. Thank you so much. So many cast members of SNL left. Are you available? You like to work on Saturday, David. I don't know if I'm funny enough to be on SNL. Is the noise your neighbors? Yes, it is, Deborah. They're having some sort of party a couple houses down, and between that and the crickets, that's what you hear in the background here. Janice, that just reminded me of how my mom always made date squares when I was little, Brenda says. I tried calling, but Anthony keeps answering. Kurt. No access to the stairs at the CN Tower except for special events like the stair walk. Medical personnel would need to be present when the stairs are accessible. Okay, Smoke. So when do they have, how often do they have the stair walk? Thank you, Johnny B. Thank you, Gertej. I was referring to the video of Young Street when I said you were eating fast. Oh, I found in California because you were putting food in and you were just smiling down really quickly. Are you talking about the protein balls, Carl? As far as I know, the unofficial protocol is to hand the CN official a $100 bill and they look the other way while you climb the stairs. Brooke McLean, hello. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Anthony says, laugh my ass off, Kurt. If you called, I would definitely answer. I will back that up, Kurt. Oh, that sounded weird. You know what I mean. I second Anthony's comment, not I will back that up. This is not that kind of stream. Oh. Deborah says, I think it's the same in the Empire State Building. Stairwalk only, I think. Turn off. I also had a half days in kindergarten. I took the morning shift. Yeah, me too, Carl. I have fond memories of having the afternoons at home. My mom would be making me grilled cheese and I'd be watching Arthur. Hey, Seren. Okay, Smokes. The CN stair climb happens in November. We'll see. I'll look into it. Anthony says, I found the tea, Kurt, eventually. Lorraine says, instead of Johnny Stumbles, you could do Tara Talks or Tea with Tara or Talkin' Tea with Tara. Oh, that's cute, Lorraine. I love those. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember that. I'll have to screenshot that. Hey, I'm gonna screenshot that. That's cute. My grade 1 teacher looked like juggling, pronounces Kennedy way back in the day. She was really popular amongst all the single men who are teachers at our school. That was funny, says Carl. If you do your Young Street walk again, I will walk with you this time all the way and we will stop for lots of food. Sounds good, Carl. Back that thing up. How juvenile. Oh, Kurt. How many people are gonna go listen to that song now? Spill the tea with tea shots. Love it. Where we also back that thing up, Kurt. Spill the tea with tea shots. Kurt, one day, I sound like Liam Neeson. I was gonna say, one day we will find you. No, but seriously, Kurt. I'm gonna make a stream being like, finding Kurt a fair. And it'll just be like, hunting for you all over the city. Oh, thank you, Smokes. That's quite the compliment. Shout out to Johnny as well. Hey, Devin Sullivan. Good to see you, Devin. Tired of that spicy means old town, 7 different spices. I hoofed it home as fast as I could. Well, you made it, Devin. We still have a little bit to go here. As soon as I finish my tea, I'm gonna start to wrap things up. Vivian, thank you so much. I want to congratulate you on reaching 1 million views, a great accomplishment. Thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you. Yeah, it's been quite the journey of hitting milestones lately, and it's just so exciting. This is a lot of fun, and like I said, I couldn't do it without all of your support, so thank you so much, everyone. And I'm excited to see where my channel goes from here. Tequila Tara. Not tonight, Johnny, but like I said, I owe Flick Hunter a shot, so we took a rain check for tonight. Alright guys, I am done my tea. How many years have I been streaming? I think, has it been like 2 to 3 years, Deborah, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the exact amount of time I've been streaming, but maybe 2 to 3 years? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. After this, I will be taking a nap before watching Predator in 3D. Alright, Gertesh. Sounds like a fun night. That's 1 million more views than I have. Well done. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. You're close to 7K subs. 1 million views is a good accomplishment. Now on to the next one. That's right, Yoshi. Almost at 7K. Exciting stuff. I'm just looking forward to making new content for you guys. It's been a lot of fun, like I said. Your favorite is a lemon tart, Carl. You can celebrate at the top of the CN Tower Walk with a fresh piece of cheesecake. That's right, 404. Get to the top and have myself a meal. When Tara reaches 7K subs, I want to see her do rock climbing with Anthony. Rock climbing. There's an idea, Yoshi. Now that I could probably get behind. It's funny you say that, Yoshi. My daughter wants to get into rock climbing. She's a really good climber. I have a funny back to school story, but maybe I'll I'll save that for another stream. Ooh, lemon tarts are very good though, Carl. Skydiving, no way. No way, Yoshi. That one's off the table. Alright guys, I'm gonna start to wrap things up. I'm getting tired, if I'm being honest. But I want to thank everyone. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. Let's pull up everyone that sent support tonight. We have Modano, Flick Hunter, Mo, 404 Not Found, Michelle Gray, 1966 for a member for 11 months. Thank you so much everyone for the incredible support. 404 Not Found with the $50, and to everyone else as well, Mo, Flick, Modano. Thank you so much everyone. And it's been quite a fun Saturday night, just chilling in my backyard. Now I don't have to go very far. I can go inside and go straight to bed. There may or may not be a stream tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. It just depends how it goes, filming some new content. But yeah, thank you so much for celebrating the 1 million viewer or 1 million views with me as well. Onward and upward, as Yoshi says. Thank you, 404. Thank you, Deborah, 1966. Neville, Epic Nation, Gertesh, Forecast, Mark M, Johnny B, Martin Kelly, Chris Mills, Marie Palmer, thank you so much. Squeeze Bobby for me. And Brad too, I guess. Throw him in there, why not? Vicky, thank you so much. Oh, Mark D, $10. Congrats on reaching 1 million views, Tara. Thank you so much, Mark D, and I am already looking forward to seeing you again down at the Harborfront. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, Kurt, for all the laughs as usual. Smokes, thank you so much. Vivian Johnson, yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Have a great rest of your weekend and a good start to your week as well. And before you know it, we'll be back with another Saturday live stream. If not tomorrow, then I'll see you guys next Saturday. Lorraine, thank you so much. Yoshi, Devin, RG, Anthony, thanks for watching, everyone. See you shortly. Chris Mills again. Carl, Lori M. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Signing off. If it'll work, let's see. For some reason I don't have my end screen. Now I have to wait awkwardly to see if it's gonna end the stream or not. Good night, Diva. Deborah. For some reason it is not letting me end the stream. I will just stare into the camera until it ends. AJ, good night, good night. Do, 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 do.